Gotta do something about the Yankees hat.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a lot of static in the room today. I've been shocked like 10 times. Maybe. No, every time I go back to the computer or the board to touch something, it's the wind outside. There's a static charge that's floating around. The Yankees gonna close it out?
No. The Dodgers.
Dodgers gonna close it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see that beat down the last couple of games?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say which one.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they're not fucking around. Right now. They're just like, we're going to the World Series. Let's just end this shit.
Oh yeah. It's already over, I think.
Yeah, well, baseball decided that too, and they switched the game times today because of it.
Oh, okay.
Dodgers are supposed to be the 5 o'clock game, but I think they just looked.
Started early?
Yeah, they're starting in like 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Something like that, but I think they saw that last night was competitive and fun for the Indians and the Yankees. It was a great game.
Yeah. Guardians.
Guardians, yes.
Yeah.
Old habits.
Yeah.
I know that too. I have a lot of friends that are big fans of that team, but
Yeah.
I think it's because I had a buddy texting me Major League quotes all night last night. You know, they're watching the game. It's like hats for bats,
Yeah.
and all the shit from the movie. So
Yeah. Legends, heroes, aren't forgotten. Legends next time.
that's
Sandlot.
Sandlot. Thank you.
Or if you build it, he will come.
Yeah.
That's another good one.
Yeah, but I meant the actual movie Major League, which is about the Indians.
Okay.
Did you ever see that one?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Major League?
It's called Major League. It's about the Cleveland Indians. They have a bad owner that is trying to tank the team on purpose.
Okay.
So they get a bunch of no-name players that no one's ever heard of. Like, they beat a bunch of construction workers and looking at the roster and the paper opening days coming, they're like, who the fuck are these guys? No one's heard of anybody. They're all minor leaguers. And then they start winning games, and she's pissed.
Is there anyone famous in the...
Oh, yeah. Look, Charlie Sheen's in it.
Oh, okay.
Renee Russo's in it. Tom Berenger is in it.
Oh, wow.
Corbin Burns is in it.
I thought my dad made me watch all the baseball movies. I guess not. I missed that one.
Dennis Haysbert is in it. Like, it's a serious cast.
Yeah.
It's a really good cast. Yeah.
Cool.
And it's really fucking funny.
Yeah.
Highly recommend it.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you like baseball movies,
I do, yeah.
you'll really enjoy this one.
Major League.
It's not Bull Durham. Bull Durham might be the greatest baseball movie ever.
I don't know that one.
Oh,
What was it?
Bull Durham.
Bull Durham?
It's about minor league baseball,
Okay.
and it's outstanding.
Okay.
It's Tim Robbins. It's Kevin Costner. It's what's her name? I'm staring right at her. I can't think of her name. Somebody help me. It was Tim Robbins' girlfriend / wife. She was in Thelma and Louise. You guys are killing me. As soon as I say it, see it, I'm gonna be like, oh,
Anything else?
you're gonna know who I'm talking about. Susan Sarandon.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. I told you it was an easy one, right?
Yeah.
How are we doing? I usually am exhausted after lunch, but right now I'm kind of fired up. I don't know why. Probably because the Dodgers are playing and I'm not going to get to watch. Questions on the chart?
You want me to come? Obviously.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. It's not a heavy comp. It's mostly there on the keys. You know B.B. King doesn't play chords. We've talked a lot about this. Not the first time you've had my class, so I can probably count on one hand how many times I've heard B.B. King play a chord. And it's usually like he puts on his guitar, he rolls the volume on, he checks it, and that's the extent of when you're going to hear him play chords. But it's kind of a swing tune. It's a jump blues thing, so I would have some kind of sparse tops, shell hoistings, things like that, I think will fit nicely. Let's play. Let's see what happens. We'll go through it and tear it apart and put it back together if needed. Whenever you're ready. Oh yeah, you're gonna count it.
I'm just waiting for. One, two, three.
You've definitely played some blues before, Kellen. Thank you, appreciate it. I feel like I've done a lot of teaching today on the blues, so I'm like, hey, somebody knows, kind of the structure and what's going on there. That felt really good. Maybe a little fast, but just a 2 beats. Yeah, I know. We're splitting hairs here. The only reason I say that is because I want it to swing just a tiny bit more, and I feel like pulling back just a tiny bit will help that, make it feel swampy and soupy. So it's still up tempo, but instead of being here, more like it's the tiniest little bit, but it's going to allow the bass to really lean into that and push things along. It'll feel good. I promise. I know, it's like the smallest little adjustment.
Yeah, the shuffle was too much.
Right?
Yeah.
Did you have a lot of experience with this music?
No, not really.
What do you normally play?
Like, play swing, but not shuffle.
Okay.
It's different, so yeah.
I mean, yeah, they're different, but they're the same kind of thing. Like
Yes,
this,
but like.
this is a shuffle, but this song swings.
Yeah.
It swings hard.
Really hard.
And it was kind of that fine line between it where you've got, it's blues tune, but there's 2 5s in there. It's, piano's a stride, so it's,
Yeah, I will try.
it kind of lives in that
Because,
world, so I would call this jump blues. B.B. King doesn't do a lot of this stuff, but this is the opening track on the album. And that's why it's this. So it's, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, B.B. King. And the band starts playing, and he's not, this is when before he sat in the chair. So he's not even on the stage. So he's walking out as the band's playing. And that's why the piano has that first solo. Then he picks up his guitar, he puts it on, and then he takes his solo before he starts. So that's the whole idea. The whole rest of the album you'll find is a lot mellower and more traditional B.B. King style, but you gotta have that one big number up front to get the crowd going. So that's why they're swinging this way. So pull back just a tiny bit, and I think it'll help you find that. Like right around here. I think that'll feel really good. It'll also, what'll happen is it'll give the soloist a little bit more space. When we push too much at these tempos, these guys are gonna feel that pressure and go, oh my God, I have to play a million notes. Whereas there's a ton of space in this music. So by pulling back the tempo even a tiny bit, they're gonna feel less of like, I gotta play a million things, and they can really build their solos and structure them, you know, as we normally would a blues. Try it again.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
That was two different tempos.
Yes.
The tempo you counted, the tempo you started were not the same.
I remember I need to play the 4 and on 4, so what was the tempo?
Yeah, the and kind of sets it up. I'm also never upset if you need a metronome for reference or you want something in your ears like that. I'm totally okay with all that.
Really?
Of course.
Because like in the purest time, the teacher like.
We all have different mentalities on it.
Okay.
My mentality is I would always rather you be under the tempo than over, because it's easy to speed it up. It's really hard to pull it back. And if you need that flashing light on your music stand, or you have, you know, an AirPod in for a click reference, like, I'm fine with that. Just make sure you can hear everything, because playing music with people is like 80% being able to just listen to what's going on and respond. So don't close yourself off. But if you need some kind of tempo reference, I'm always okay with it. Most of the shows I play, I put the drummer on a click, because they all play way too fucking fast. And if they're too fast, guess what people can't do? They can't dance. If they can't dance, ladies don't hang out, dudes don't buy drinks, and I don't have a job anymore. Think about it. I always say, you know, if all the hot girls are in the front dancing and all the dudes are in the back, you're doing it wrong. You're just doing it wrong. That's not how it's supposed to go. I get a good laugh out of that when I say that at gigs too. You have it, or do you want a tempo again?
Not for this time, because like, you know, the experience is not allowing me to with.
Let's say right around here.
1, 2, 3.
every day, every day, every day. Every day I have blues. When you see me worrying, woman, and it's you I hate to lose. Every day I had the blues. Every day I had the blues. When you see me worrying, woman, and it's you I hate to lose. I think I missed the first part.
You did.
Yes.
In the second chorus.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very interesting.
Please.
Nobody, you missed the first "Nobody Loves Me,"
Yes.
so everything got pushed over.
Yes,
Somebody
yes,
like,
yes.
wait a minute, I'm not done. And you better play.
Okay.
So even if you miss one, try your best to stay with the form.
Okay.
Listen to where those chords are changing, because you've got 4 bars of a 1 chord,
Uh,
then you've got 2 bars with the 4 chord, 2 bars with the 1 chord, and then our 5, 4, 1, 5, or 6, 5, 3, 6, 2, 5. I think is what this one does.
Yes.
For your solo, I want you to think more in terms of a lyricist or a vocalist. The general blues structure, in terms of just kind of outlining it, is you get 2 bars of lyric and 2 bars of music, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a call and response. You can do that with yourself on your instrument. So think about saying something, and then something else that's probably pretty simple. And then repeat that. And then your turnaround line, your last 4 bars, you can have something a little bit busier. What's also going to happen is, because you have 2 choruses, this is going to help you build as you kind of go. So then in the second chorus, you have an opportunity to open it up a bit more and play some longer lines and longer phrases, add more intensity.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Watch the tempo.
Ah,
Same thing. You're good, and then you sped it up, and then you kind of tried to
Yeah.
pull it back and couldn't quite. That's what I'm saying. Relax,
Yeah.
relax.
I try to listen to the bass quarter notes, but I feel
Yeah.
the right. I just speed up. I say okay, came down.
Yeah. Just breathe. More than anything else, breathe, relax. This is. A lot of you have heard me say this. And you certainly have. Music school is a safe space. If you're ever going to fail, if you're ever going to suck, this is the place to do it, right? Now, don't fail my class. Don't do that. But what I mean is, this is where you're working things out. You're trying things, you're workshopping, because you want to do it here. You want to make those mistakes here. You don't want to make those mistakes out there. Because then the phone stops ringing, and that's fucking terrifying. So, try it. It's okay. So, relax,
Relax,
breathe,
breathe.
settle into that groove, and have fun, because let's be real, this is supposed to be fun, right? That's why I do this. If I didn't want to have fun, I would have been a lawyer.
One, two, three.
see me warm, and it's so I hate
Yes. My big note for you, who are you studying with? Who's your private teacher?
Tim.
Okay. Tell Tim you need to work on counting in and playing the tempo that you
Yes.
count in.
Yeah.
I have a feeling he's talked to you about that before.
Yeah.
'Cause I've known Tim for a long time.
It's my problem. Yes.
Yeah. So that's something to just kind of keep working on is really internalize that beat, that metronome. Find ways to feel it with your body. If you need to
Yeah.
count out loud, if you need to sing things, like all of that stuff is really, really helpful.
It's like when I practice, I just feel the metronomes, and so I don't need to like count loud. So without the metronomes,
Counting out loud as a musician is such a massive part of what we do and allowing us to, and also moving our body as we do it. So what happens is you will learn to internalize that vocal count to where you can just feel where beats are. I don't think about where, every beat is in a blues. I don't think about where every chord is. It's internal at this point. But it got there because I spent so much time counting out loud.
my practice room.
Yeah. It's what, we all go through it, and it's one of those things where none of us like doing it. I remember being a kid and taking lessons, and the guy that I studied with, he had a small music store that he taught out of, but he taught in the front room as customers would come in. So every week I was on display, essentially. And it'd be like, count out loud, and you got, there became a part, like I was, 12, 13, 14, you start to become kind of aware. And it was like, I don't want to count out loud, people are watching, I feel stupid counting out loud. Did you go through that?
Well, when I was 8 or 9, I did lessons, and
Yeah. Did you go through that?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, no, you're trumpet as well, right?
no, that's the other guy.
Okay.
No. I blocked out the early years.
Okay. It's a part of the process that we all go through, and, oftentimes if you haven't done it, it just feels kind of silly, like, why am I doing this? But I always say if you're playing anywhere, I promise you the band leader would rather you count it out loud and get it right than be quiet and screw it up. So, don't be afraid to make noise. Totally okay with it. If you're back there just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, just trying to feel it, go for it. That's what it's for. Right? And you're louder than everybody else anyway, so probably won't even hear it. You're free. We're supposed to have another drummer coming in 5 minutes, and we'll keep the train rolling. Did you have fun?
Yes,
Good.
but this is the first time.
That's okay. It's the first song. It's the first time we're doing
Yes,
it.
I just want to sometimes it's maybe because it's different with the audio. So sometimes I have to when I heard during the
Mhm.
video, I can I don't have to count just to feel
Yeah.
it. But right now I have to.
So, what I'll say is with these songs and these charts, the chart is not gospel. This is not the Bible. We're not hyper focused on every word. It's a reference. So use the recordings and listen to those. Use the charts and have it so you have something there to kind of tell you what's going on. But in blues, you have a lot of freedom in terms of where those beats are placed. He's putting words more where he feels or he knows he has time to get a phrase out than anything else. A lot of that will come if you just spend more time listening to blues. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Do you have any blues experience?
Only protect 12 hours.
This is 12-bar blues. Yeah, but listen to a whole bunch of that stuff and you'll start to hear even listen to 2 or 3 or 4 recordings of the same song and you'll realize oh, they're all singing it differently. It's the same song, it's the same form, but where each person's going to place that stuff is going to be a little bit different. So you have a lot of freedom with this music.
That's why it's
best.
Love it.
Well, shit, that happened fast. 3-0 Mets.
Oh, sounds like a good game, potentially.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mets, when they score runs, it's against us at least. It's early,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then they disappear.
It's, would you say it's the second inning or?
First.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah.
Dodgers had second and third and couldn't bring anybody in. And then they got 2 on and somebody going out.
Wow.
I didn't see who it was, but I'm guessing it was probably Alonso. Just looking at the lineup. Yep, Pete Alonso. That's what that dude does.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like that fat kid on YouTube a few years ago. Hi, my name is Big Al and I hit dingers. Remember that?
No, I never seen
Oh, it was hilarious. Like some kid from Little League.
Yeah.
Now the kid's like all grown up and jacked.
That's
But he was like this, chubby Little League kid. I guess they were interviewing him for like ESPN or whatever. They call me Big Al and I hear dingers. Some redneck kid. It was pretty funny.
Damn. They should have put a TV in here or
Right? We have one. But I just have the game cast
something. Yeah.
going.
That's what I have. I need to go to a bar and watch.
Yeah, I have Spectrum on my iPad, but I need to do this. If I pull it up, I'm gonna get sucked into the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
That's not what these guys pay
Yeah, that's
for.
not
So
ideal.
no, I still have to do my job as much
Yeah,
as
they
I
look like they don't mind.
still. Russell is so good.
Actually, I was trying to do another version, but because of the password, like a few months before,
Who did?
Sean Martin.
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about Yellow Jacket Band, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about the Yellow Jacket song.
Oh.
The song that the Yellow Jacket.
I was like, Russell's not dead. I just talked to him like 2 months ago. Like, he's very alive. He moved away, but he's very alive.
Am I with you at you have something in here at 4?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm gonna make that so fast. You'll be way out of here. We're gonna do It Can Happen to You. We're gonna play it one
Yes.
time and we're gonna be done.
Okay. All right.
It's a makeup final for a student from last quarter. Had some issues during week 11.
Okay. Yeah.
So they were like, hey, you don't have a band week 1, can you do week 2? And I was like, sure, we'll piece it together. So I'll probably, I don't even think we have a piano player. It's just gonna be guitar, bass. I'll sing it. We'll do drums.
Okay. It's a drummer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll probably blow it up and I'll have them trade fours with somebody or me or whatever. Like,
Okay. Yeah, we'll figure out
I gotta be in CD Valley with enough time to set up and play by 7. So holy fuck at it. So it's not gonna be a long one.
what kind of gig is it?
Top 40.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Just a bar or something.
Yeah, just kind of go through the decades. So we started in 1958 and go all the way through right now. So there's kind of something for everybody.
Yeah.
Everything from Jerry Lee Lewis to like Lizzo and Harry Styles, Prince, Britney Spears.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a fun one.
So you really won't be able to watch the game.
No, I mean I'll have it on in the car for sure.
Oh yeah.
I'll pull up, AM 570.
Yeah.
If it's still going at that point in time, I'm hoping to be driving by like 5. I gotta take the metro back home, pack my gear, change my clothes. So if I can be in my car by 5, I'll be in decent shape.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel so bad then, because I don't have ESPN or MLB, so I've been just watching like the highlights. I'm like, oh, I really wish I could watch it, but
You live in the area?
yeah.
See, every bar up and down Hollywood Boulevard is running it right
I
now.
guess, yeah.
Dude, Taco Bell across the street has it on. You can seriously go sit at a bar at Taco Bell
Yeah,
and watch the game.
I think they have it at Mel's too.
Mel's would probably have it on. Jameson would probably have it on.
Yeah, I just have to change my hat.
Right. I mean, and that game's at 5, so
Oh, yeah.
you'll see that one. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else is in the neighborhood.
Jameson's, Cabo.
Cabo would probably. I don't know if they have. I haven't been in there in a million years. They have TVs in there.
Roscoe's.
I don't remember.
That's a spot.
Yeah,
Love me
they
some
have TVs in
Roscoe's.
there?
I love Roscoe's.
Not my specialty.
So it looks like you're going up what major, and coming down finished or running some flat fives up on there.
It's the whole
That's a good one. Who gave you that one?
Ernesto.
Ah, yes. You guys are playing any Jason Becker?
Well, he taught me this lick. And then
He's so funny.
he's great.
I've known him a very, very long time.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't taken his elective metal guitar class.
Oh, the shred guitar.
Yeah. Eruption class.
Is that what it is?
Oh, well, he teaches it in the class.
Okay. He used to do another one a long time ago called Guitar Heroes of the 80s.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still offer
I
that here.
think they do.
And it's basically like you learn the tune a week, so it's like, you know, Ing Bay and Marty Friedman and, you know,
Yeah.
hard shit.
Yeah.
The Van Halen tune, I think, was the easiest one. Right? Where is our drummer?
Oh wow.
That's pretty amazing, right?
Yeah.
J.K. Hernandez, utility guy, is out playing Judge career in the postseason.
He's been killing it the past 2
I mean, some guys are just, you know, it's like Jock Peterson, you know him.
days. Yeah.
It's like Jock is okay.
Yeah.
You put him in the playoffs, man, and you better walk him when he comes up because he's hitting that ball. Yes. Don't call it Jocktober for nothing.
Yeah. I like Esther Cortez. He's out on an injury or something. I was hoping to see him.
TK just walked. Now once he's up.
Same score.
Yeah. That's Mozzie though. He can change this in a hurry. Once he set the all-time postseason record for reaching safely consecutive at-bats. 12 consecutive at-bats he got already. He came in yesterday, I think, tied for first place in 10. Then immediately broke off 2 more. This sucks. That people are showing up. Alright, I'm gonna go to my locker and get a pair of drumsticks because,
This again.
yeah, I mean, you guys, you got this, right?
Yeah.
I literally send this out to every single student saying, here's the schedule. If you have an issue, talk to each other and let me know. Do it for a reason. You saw it because we talked about it. We emailed it. It's not hard. Show up. All right. I'll be right back. This is going to be an absolute fucking disaster. But we're gonna try it. I'm so not a drummer. And shuffle drums are so not my
Oh shit. Sorry.
all day. There is so much static in here. Let's see if I can even do this. How does this groove go? Roughly?
Pretty fast.
There's like yeah, I gotta keep it slow. in that neighborhood?
That's perfect, I think.
All right. I'll try and count at the actual tempo I'm going to play. Such an asshole. All right. Let's see. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm very tall and all the drummers here are very short. I like to feel like a giant back here.
They're all short, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of the drummers I have at least are over 6 feet tall, so. It's not that they're short, it's just that I happen to be tall, so. It's so much better. The hip gets up here, it's really hard to play. I have a buddy who seats it all the way down when you see his, sticks and hair. I don't know how they do it. I'm gonna try and turn you up a little bit because I have nothing coming out of this monitor. Yeah. I don't know which one that is either, so. These are the ones in the front. That's going to help, but who knows if that's even plugged in and on. That fast, those guys. Okay. Alright, something like that. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. great question. It depends on what the chart is. In some instances, I'm okay with it.
Sorry.
In some cases, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
In some, I'm not. It just depends on.
So if I change the tone, I have to change all the.
Yes, I would ask you to write charts for everybody.
Okay, I got it. So
Yes.
I have to arrange my.
Yeah. So in a
If
song,
it's okay, it can be used.
in a song like this, it's very easy to transpose.
Yeah, I want to change. No, they say just please don't allow me to change it, so I didn't change it. I don't know if they can.
Yeah, I don't mind if it's some of the easier tunes, something like this, the jazz standards, things like that. These guys should be able to transpose it and or read whatever chart you have. Some songs are so arranged,
So complicated.
like next week, Oye Mi Canto.
Yeah.
Changing the key on that would be a nightmare for everybody.
Okay.
Virtual Insanity, which is the week after that, same thing. To change the key on that would be like, oh my God, please no. Because it's already so difficult to play.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
These guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I hope you're already looking at those charts because they're really hard.
Oh, yeah, we can too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's serious music.
Yeah.
It's very easy for sinners.
It's easy for
and
you,
it's
you just
very
press
hard
the
button.
for-
But a song like this,
Some piano
we
have
can play this in any key right
This
now.
have?
Oh,
This one has.
so if I want to change, I can.
You can't complain.
Ask me, and then I'll let you know yes or no,
Okay,
and
thank
then we
you.
can talk with the band, and you know,
bass and
yeah.
guitar, we can't complain either. Just all the-
But yeah, this tune, like,
Climb up.
if you can't play a blues in 12 keys, we have a serious problem.
Okay.
I never use it.
Same shape.
I never use this actually.
That's great.
Chords
You're
plus a
good.
1/16.
Yeah. But yeah, like Oye Mi Canto, Virtual Insanity, we're not changing the key on those. Those are.
Like, you can change the problem.
Well, yeah, that's.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You're good too. You can take off whenever. I know you have got stuff going on, so.
You have a TA for next summer or something?
I'm supposed to.
Okay. I'm just checking.
Thank you. See you next week.
Perfect.
Bye. See you all.
Someone scored. Wild pitch.
Kike Hernandez scored. They've got a man on third.
Oh, because of wild pitch. Nice. That sucks.
Well, Kike Hernandez scored in the wild pitch.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that inning's now over. It's the bottom of the second.
Yeah, I was.
And it looks like Alvarez is on third.